UART, Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. The topic which I'm going to cover in this, those are Introduction to UART, Basic of Serial Communication RS-232, Basic Block Diagram of UART, Transmitter Block Diagram of UART, and Receiver Block Diagram, Interfacing with PIC Microcontroller, and lastly Applications. Introduction of UART and USART. UART stands for Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter, and other side USART stands for Universal Synchronous Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. In RS-232 we implement serial port with UART. Actually UART receives send data to microprocessor and microcontroller through data bus. The remaining part of signal handling of RS-232 is done by a UART, that is start bit, stop bit and parity, etc. Why use a UART? A UART may be used when high speed is not required, an inexpensive communication link between two devices is required, and also UART is a very cheap communication. Single wire is used for receiving and transmission of data. Asynchronous because no clock signal is transmitted, and relatively simple hardware. Basic of serial communication: bit rate, number of bits sent per every second, and the baud rate is number of symbols sent every second, where every symbol can represent more than one bit. For example, high speed modem which use phase shift to make every data transition period represent more than one bit. Transmission requirement. To transmit the data, there are certain requirements for transmission of the signal. Before transmission begin, transmitter and receiver must agree on baud rate. The baud rate should be 75, 150, 300 and 600, etc. 1 and 1.5 or 2 stop bits, 5, 6, 7 or 8 bit data, and even, odd or no parity. This is the block diagram of UART. A processor and controller having UART peripheral, and the data is transmit or received through RS-232 port, and it provide an interfacing with external devices. EIA RS-232C Serial Interface Standard. A space logic 0 will be between 3 and 25 volt. A mark logic 1 will be between -3 and -25 volts. The region between 3 and -3 volt is undefined. Maximum data rate may be up to 20 kbps and maximum serial cable length may be 15 meters. The reason to study RS-232 is that the serial part COM port found in PCs use this standard. This is the pin diagram, input pin structure, output pin structure of RS-232 port. And the various function of these pins are: CD, carrier detect, it used by modem to inform PC that it detect carrier on phone line, and the RD, serial data is received on this line by PC. TD, this serial data is transmitted on this pin by PC. DTR, data terminal ready. When terminal powers up, it assert DTR high. SG, it is the signal ground with reference to which voltage are interpreted as high or low. DSR, data set ready. When modem power up, it assert DSR high. RTS, request to send. Request to send is sent from DTE terminal PC to modem to inform it that PC wants to send some data to modem. CTS, clear to send. Upon received RTS from DTE, the modem asserts CTS high whenever it is ready to receive data. RI, it is a ring indicator. It is set by the modem to indicate the PC that a ring signal has been detected online. This is the block diagram of UART. Here are some input and output ports to UART, and other side there is a serial transmit block and serial receiving receive block where the transmission of signal and receiving of signal is done. UART transmitter and USART transmitter. This is the block diagram of UART and USART transmitter. The module is enabled by setting the TXEN bit. The data bit to be sent should be written into the TX register when using 9 bit. TX90 must be written before writing TX register. Byte will be immediately transferred to the shift register TSR after the stop bit from the previous load is sent. From the data will be logged out onto the TX pin preceded by a start bit and following by a stop bit. There are some certain conditions for transmission of data. Those are TXIF bit in the PIR1 register indicates when data can be written to a TXRE register, when data is moved from TX register into the transmit shift register. It cannot be cleared in software. It will reset only when new data is loaded into TX register. It doesn't indicate that the transmission has completed. TR empty bit. Once the data in the TSR register has been clocked out on the TX pin at the beginning of the stop bit, the TR empty bit in the TXTA register will be set, indicating that the transmission has been completed. UART and USART receiver. This is the block diagram of UART and USART receiver. The clock of the receiver is multiple of the bit rate. In PIC 16F877A, it's 16 or 64, so each bit is transmitted received in 16 clock cycle. If the receiver detects a start bit for a period equal to bit period, then it waits for the period of half bit and then sample the value on the RX pin and shift it in the receiving shift register. There are some also a certain condition for receiving of data. Every received bit is sampled at the middle of the bit line period. The USART can be configured to receive 8 or 9 bit by the RX9 bit in the RCSTA register. After the detection of a start bit, 8 or 9 bit of a serial data are shifted from the RX pin into the receive shift register, 1 bit at a time. After the last bit has been shifted in, the stop bit is checked and the data is moved into the FIFO buffer. RCREG is the output of the two element FIFO buffer. A next start bit can be sent immediately after the stop bit. RCIF indicates when the data is available in the RC register. And the application: communication between distant computers, serialized data to be sent to modem, deserialized data received from modem. Thank you.